Hello class 7 students, I am your math teacher Nitin. In today's class we will start our new chapter, chapter 12 congruence. Okay, we are in lecture 1, chapter 12 congruence. Okay student, now what is the meaning of congruence? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of congruence beta? Congruence means same, similar. Okay, similar means exactly a carbon copy. ओके जैसे हम कार्बन पे मार्क लेते हैं, कार्बन पेपर से जो हमको मार्क मिलता है ओरिजिनल किसी भी ओरिजिनल ऑब्जेक्ट का, सिमिलर वैसा ही कॉन्ग्रुएंसी में इफ टू figures are exactly carbon copy, then we say that these two figures are congruent figure, right? Suppose we have a triangle. Okay, हम एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, ट्राइंगल है, इस ट्राइंगल को बेटा उठा करके वी पुट ऑन दिस ट्राइंगल, हमने इसको उठाया एंड वी पुट देम ऑल टुगेदर one above the another. Now what will happen, this side AB, let name them, this is X, Y and Z. Okay, this is X, Y and Z. Now when you overlap these two triangles, AB will coincide with XY, BC will overlap equally, measure YZ के ऊपर coincide हो जाएगा बेटा, and AC will coincide to XZ. That means कि ऊपर से आप देखेंगे तो you cannot see this triangle. Why? Because ABC ने exactly उसको cover कर लिया है. AB is equal to XY, BC is equal to YZ and AC is equal to XZ. So figure is covering the second figure. हमने इस फिगर को ऊपर रखा, they are almost, because they have all angles and all lengths equal, तो overlapping में आपको सिर्फ टॉप वाला दिखाई देगा, नीचे वाला आपको visible नहीं होगा. So such figures are known as congruent figures. Now second example student, now take a 5 rupees coin of the same year, same make होना चाहिए बेटा, 2 5 rupees coin आप लीजिए जो सेम ईयर के बने हुए हो, सेम मेक के बने हुए हो. नाउ पुट वन ओवर द अदर. नाउ व्हाट यू विल सी दैट द कॉर्नर्स दे आर एग्जैक्टली सेम ऑफ बोथ द कॉइन्स. देयर विड्थ इज एग्जैक्टली सेम, देयर रेडियस इज एग्जैक्टली सेम. सो दैट मीन्स द वन इज कार्बन कॉपी ऑफ द अदर फिगर. बिल्कुल सिमिलर है, दे आर वेरी एग्जैक्टली सेम इन their circumference, in their thickness, in their shining, everything is same. In that case we says that these two figures are congruent. For example, we have drawn two triangles here, triangle ABC and triangle XYZ. If their sides are exactly same, if their angles are exactly same, then we say that these two given figures are congruent, right? अगर आप मूवीज देखते हैं, इफ यू सी ट्विंस दिखाते हैं मूवी में, दे आर एग्जैक्टली सेम. ओके, डबल रोल दिखता है हमको मूवी में, तो टू हीरोज दे आर एग्जैक्टली सेम. सो दैट इज कॉन्ग्रुएंसी, मीन्स दे आर identical, both of them are identical in all aspects, right? So in this chapter we will learn congruency and how we can prove two figures are congruent. So we will clear all our concepts in this chapter beta. Now again, what are congruent figure? You can write it, congruent figure. As I explain you what is congruent figure, if two figures have exactly the same shape, same size, then they are said to be congruent figure. Clear student? Two figures are said to be congruent if they have same shape, same size. Okay, then the figures are congruent figure. For example, if I draw two circle of the same radius, ये radius बेटे R है and again this is R. Right? We have two circles with same radius. So we can say that these two circles are congruent, because if radius is same, their circumference will be same, their area will be same. So you can say that just by looking their radius, these two circles are congruent. Right? Now if you compare two squares, if you compare two angles, right? Now see, I am drawing here. We have two angles and their measure is, let's say, 60 degree. For example, they are 60 degree. Now we can say that these two angles are congruent by seeing their measures. Both measures same. ये भी 60 डिग्री का है बेटा, ये भी 60 डिग्री का है. So you can easily say that these two angles are congruent angles. Okay. Now if you take any other figure, let's say we take square. हम square लेते हैं. Now we have two shapes, two figures of square shape, and they are of 6 centimeter. Right? All of them, this A square and B square, the side of both these squares are same in measurement. In this case, you can easily say by looking their measures, this is 6 centimeter, this is also 6, all sides are 6 because it is a square. So you can easily say by looking their length size that these two squares are congruent. Okay. So congruent, as I told you, means identical. If their length are same, length of the square is same, so you can easily say that these two squares are congruent beta. ठीक है. Now come to the rectangle. Now two rectangles are congruent if they have same length and same breadth. If these two rectangles have same length and breadth, you can easily say just by looking their length and breadth that these two rectangles are congruent. Why? Because they have same length and same breadth. Clear, students? Good. Now come to your exercise. Exercise 12.1. Now students, open page number 147, exercise 12.1. Right? The question 1 is fill in the blanks. Question 1 is fill in the blanks. Now read the question carefully, beta. Two line segments are congruent if they have equal length. What is your answer? Equal length, beta, right? Second one is two angles are congruent if they have same measure. Okay, same measure. Measure means उनका डिग्री इक्वल होना चाहिए बेटे. 60-60, 40-40, 100-100, तो उनका measure equal होना चाहिए. Come to the third point, बेटा. Third point is two squares are congruent if they have equal side. Equal side. तभी हम उसको congruent बोलेंगे बेटा. Square कब congruent होते हैं? When they have equal side. Come to the fourth part. Two rectangle are congruent when if they have same length and same breadth. Clear, student? Now two circles are congruent. Fifth part, two circles are congruent if they have same radius बेटा. ठीक है, same radius. Okay. So first 5 parts we have done. Now come to question number 2. Question number 2, true and false. Right? Now the question 1 is all squares are congruent. This is false. Why it is false, beta? Because squares, if they are of same length, same side, then only they are congruent. अब सबका तो same नहीं होता ना बेटे. It may be different, so it is false statement. Now come to second one. If two squares have equal areas, they are congruent. Yes, true. Why beta? Area कब equal आएगा दो squares का? When the sides of both the squares are same. If the side of both the squares are same, then we say that the squares are congruent. So it is true statement. Come to third part. If two rectangles have equal areas, they are congruent. Again true. Rectangles कब congruent होते हैं? When they have same length and breadth. Okay, same length and breadth होगा तभी equal areas आएगा हमारा. तो it is a true statement. Come to the fourth part बेटा. If the two angles are equal in area, they are congruent. If two triangles are, yes, true, it is also true. Clear? So question number 2 is done. Question number 3, which of the following pairs are congruent? बेटे ये आपको पिक्चर को देख करके बताना है. For example, the first part, ये हमको given triangles हैं, they are of unequal length. Because इनका length equal है, so they are not congruent. Okay, they are not congruent. So question number 3, first part is no, they are not congruent beta. Again second part, your answer is no. Why no? Because they are of equal not equal length and breadth. Equal length breadth beta nahi hai, so you cannot say that these two figures are congruent. Third one again no. Fourth one is true. Third one is no. Fourth one yes. Why yes? Because they are of equal length and breadth. Fifth part again no. Sixth part yes. Sixth part बेटा yes किस लिए है? Because हमने फिगर को थोड़ा टिल्ट कर दिया है. फिगर इज सेम, स्क्वायर है, बट एक स्क्वायर हमारा सीधा बना हुआ है, दूसरे को हमने थोड़ा सा टिल्ट कर दिया है, उसका पोजीशन थोड़ा चेंज कर दिया है. दैट्स व्हाई इट सीम्स कि फिगर का शेप अलग है, बट बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ देम आर स्क्वायर, सो दे आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. ओके, सो सिक्स्थ part is yes, right? Try rest of the parts on your own. Okay, you can easily, just by checking their, measuring their length and breadth, you can easily tell which one are congruent figures and which one are not, right? So try attempt your question number 3, rest of the part on your own. Now come to question number 4. Question number 4, angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Question number 4. In the given PQR, question number 4, figure is given in the book beta. I am not drawing the figure here. Question is angle ABC no, figure is not given beta. Question number 4 is if angle ABC is, this is the sign of congruency beta. When you see these two lines drawn and a wave, this is the symbol of congruency. Okay, हम congruency को इस symbol से भी represent करते हैं. So this is the symbol of congruency. अगर आपको ये symbol दिखता है, that means कि this is used for congruency. इसका मतलब congruent है. ठीक है, angle ABC is congruent to angle PQR. If angle ABC is equal to 75, angle ABC is equal to 75 है बेटे. Okay. Find angle PQR. आपको क्या निकालना है बेटा? एंगल PQR फाइंड आउट करना है. नाउ वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन बेटा. व्हाई इट इज सिंपल? बिकॉज एंगल इट इज गिवन दैट ABC इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू PQR. मीन्स हम एंगल B की बात कर रहे हैं. एंगल B इज इक्वल टू एंगल Q. ओके, B इज हाउ मच? 75. नाउ वी नो दैट B इज इक्वल टू Q. B का वैल्यू 75 डिग्री है, तो Q विल बी ऑल्सो बी इक्वल टू 75. व्हाई? Because it is given in the question angle ABC is congruent to angle PQR. Congruent कब होते हैं? जब सिमिलर होते हैं. एंगल A 75 है तो एंगल Q भी 75 डिग्री होगा. क्लियर है बेटे? नाउ योर एक्सरसाइज इज डन. ट्राई क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 ऑन योर ओन. ओके, नाउ वी विल लर्न द रूल्स हाउ वी कैन प्रूव टू फिगर्स congruent by using rules. Now students, we will learn congruency of triangle. ओके, कॉन्ग्रुएंसी ऑफ ट्राइंगल हम कैसे प्रूव करेंगे, वी विल लर्न अबाउट दैट. एंड टू प्रूव कॉन्ग्रुएंसी वी हैव सर्टेन रूल्स. द फर्स्ट रूल इज SSS rule. The second one is side angle side rule. I will explain you them one by one. The third rule is RHS rule. Okay, and the fourth rule is angle side angle rule. Okay, now students, I will explain you these rules one by one, and by using these rules you can easily prove two triangles congruent, right? Now see the first rule beta, side rule. Now we will take two triangles, let it be ABC and it should be P, Q and R. We have two triangles. Now what is given to us? Okay, it is given that AB is equal to PQ. This is given, right? AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR, right? And the third side AC is given to AC is equal to PR. This is given. So beta, always remember, if three sides, in this case AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR and AC is equal to PR, three sides are equal, in that case side rule is applicable. You can say that triangle ABC is congruent. This is the sign of congruency, congruent to triangle AB is equal to PQ. So you will write PQ first, PQR. Okay, this is the rule 1. Now always remember student, congruent parts of what you have to be careful about, AB is equal to PQ, so you will write AB here first, then it is mandatory, it is necessary to write equal side or side equal to AB in the next triangle. So you will name that triangle such that जो equal parts हैं बेटे वो congruent parts बिल्कुल सामने आए. For example, AB is equal to PQ, तो here PQ is written first. Okay, हम इसको PRQ नहीं लिख सकते, that is wrong in congruency. You will name the triangle in such a way कि जो equal parts हैं वो पहले सामने आए. For example, AB is equal to PQ, so they are matching here. उनका the way of writing should be such कि AB should come corresponding to PQ. Now see BC is equal to QR, so QR is here. BC के सामने क्या है बेटे? BC QR. Now AC PR. So बेटे, this is very important in congruency. While writing the name of the congruent triangle, the corresponding parts which are equal to each other should match in their writing pattern. Okay, वो मैच होने चाहिए. In this case AB is matching with PQ, BC is matching with QR and AC is matching with PR. Right student? So I think rule 1 is clear to you now. Okay. Now student, rule 2, side angle side rule, congruency rule. Okay. Now in this case again we will take two triangles and we will name them A, B and C, and the second triangle is P, this is Q and R. Okay, we will keep name same. Now in given triangle ABC and PQR, अगर हम इनको congruent prove करना चाहते हैं by SAS rule, then student any of the side, हमको क्या क्या चाहिए? एक तो कोई साइड चाहिए बेटे, दैट इज ए बी इज इक्वल टू पी क्यू. ओके, ये हमको गिवन है, ऑल दीज आर गिवन पॉइंट्स, आपको गिवन मिलेंगे बेटे. ओके, नाउ एंगल ए is equal to angle P. ठीक है, this is also given to us. Now one side AC is equal to PR. AC is equal to PR. This is also given to you. Now if you have these three things, side, then angle, and then side, then two triangles are said to be congruent by SAS rule. दोनों साइड के बीच का एंगल होना जरूरी है, ये आप ध्यान रखें. राइट, नाउ वी कैन से दैट इन ट्राइंगल ABC एंड ट्राइंगल PQR. ओके, तो आप इसको इस वे में लिखेंगे, AB इज इक्वल टू PQ. रीजन देना है बेटे, वाई, इट इज गिवन. ओके, देन एंगल A is equal to angle P, y given. Without reasoning कुछ भी नहीं करना है. In each and every step you have to state the reason. Now AC is equal to PR. It is also given. Okay. Now you can say that ABC triangle PQR by SAS rule. Okay students, second rule is clear to you beta. Angle, now always remember equal side, जब भी हम लिखते हैं congruency, now see I have written AB first, AB is equal to PQ, so I have written PQ. Now angle A is equal to angle P. Now see angle A, first A is written, it is equal to P, तो I have written P first. Okay, ये ABC एंगल है, PQR एंगल है, और AB, PQ, these are the sides. Right? So by writing the name, while writing the name of the triangle, you should be very careful. Congruent parts, corresponding parts, equal parts should be written. Right? Good. Students, exercise 12.1 and these two rules, we have discussed them. So do each and every question of exercise 12.1 neatly in your copies beta. Copies will be checked by the teachers, right? And revise these two properties, side rule and side angle side rule, very carefully, because in the exercise you are going to use these two rules. Okay, bye, take care.